Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to vibe code a new Farcaster Mini App using Windsurf. The app is called VibeTrack. It's a playful mini app that analyzes your Arbitrum wallet activity and gives you a vibe and a matching theme song you can cast to Farcaster. I've already created the basic app scaffold with npm create and I have Wagmi and viem installed. The Wallet Connect is working, and now I want to scaffold the next set of components using Windsurf and vibe coding. I'm going to type out the full prompt so you can see exactly how I'm thinking through it and working with the LLM. So first, I'm going to tell the LLM, I'm going to tell Windsurf, the agent, that what I want the project to be, that it's a Farcaster mini app called VibeTrack. And here I'll start describing the core concept that the app analyzes a user's Arbitrum on-chain wallet activity and outputs a vibe and a matching theme song. I want the user to cast their vibe to Farcaster so others can see it. I'm also adding here that I already scaffolded the app and installed the right dependencies. This tells Windsurf not to start from scratch, but to build on top of what I already have. Now I'm going to describe what I want Windsurf to scaffold next. First, a vibemap.ts file. This will contain the mappings of wallet activity to vibes and songs. And I'm going to be explicit here. I want the mappings to be broad and inclusive. Even wallets with light or new activity should still get some kind of fun result. And this is really important because I want the app to feel welcoming and something great for everyone. Next, I want a vibe analyzer component. This component's going to fetch the wallet data from the Arbitrum RPC node. Specifically, it's going to fetch the ETH balance, ARB token balance, transaction counts, NFT counts, all sorts of data from the user's wallet activity. The goal is to have enough wallet data to match to a vibe without making the experience too heavy. Next, I'll request a vibe result component. This component will display the user's vibe and the song. It's going to be the UI for the app, the mini app essentially, and give them a cast button so they can share it. And that cast button, well, that's like the social loop, the part that makes it fun and you could share in your network and really spread the love and spread the vibes. And finally, I'm going to ask Windsurf to update the app component to wire everything together. So that's it. That's a simple flow. Connect wallet, analyze the vibe, show the result, and then cast it with your network. I'm also adding a note here that I wanted to really focus on Arbitrum wallet data and not general wallet data. I'm making sure that the mapping stays fun and broad so that everyone can get a vibe. All right. That, as you can see, as we continue working on this, we are just writing out the full prompt and all of the details. Once we're done sending out and typing out in great specificity, not forgetting anything, we're going to send it off to Windsurf and see what it generates. And then as we see the outputs start coming, we see that it begins to generate a vibe map file where we define the wallet activity tags and match them to songs with links to their YouTube music videos. And of course, we can tweak this later and update the songs and do all this and make it even more interactive and fun as we keep on going. Next is going to generate for us the vibe analyzer component. This component will connect to the Arbitrum RPC, pull the wallet data, and run it through the vibe map. And then as it finishes that, it'll start building out the vibe result component. And this is where all the fun stuff happens. It will display the vibe, the theme song, the link to the YouTube music video, and give the user a cast button. They can share it all on Farcaster. And then that's it. Once we've done that, it's time to update the app component so it all fits together on one comprehensive, holistic user UI. At this point, I should be able to run the app, connect to wallet, analyze the vibe, and then cast it. So that's essentially how we are vibe coding, how we're building this in cooperation with our thoughts and our plans along with Windsurf. I really like this flow. We're trying out intentional prompting, forces us to think about the structure of the app before the app gets built. Now I think we are ready to actually take a look and see how the app looks like out in the wild. And here's the app. First, we start by connecting our wallet to the app, and then you click on Analyze Your Vibe. And behind the scenes, what's happening is it's fetching your ETH and your ARB balances, it's checking your wallet and transaction history, and it's running all of that through the vibe map. And then you get your result. You can see what your vibe is and what your associated theme song is. And then you have the chance to cast it right from the mini app to your Farcaster network so that your friends can see it and share their vibes as well. That's the whole flow. Fast, fun, and it's social. If you want to check it out and try it, you could try out and check out the link in this video to give it a spin yourself.